Hello children and welcome to the online teaching session. Students, your English books have changed and in your grammar book, your first chapter is the sentence and the chapter noun that we have already studied in the previous videos, that is your chapter number 5. So, once again we will start with the chapter number 1, that is the sentence. Okay. Now see, a group of words that makes a complete sense is called a sentence. So, the meaning of sentence is, it is a group of words. Okay. Or we can say that it is a collection of words which make some sense. That is the sentence. Now from the word sense it is clear. Anything or a collection of words that make some sense, that is called as a sentence. Now see some example. Example number 1 is, environment your keep clean. Is it making some sense? No. But if we'll shift their words, if we jumble their words, then see what sentence we get. Keep your environment clean. Now, this makes some sense. Nowadays, definitely we are working to keep our environment clean. We are working very hard to keep our environment clean, to keep ourselves clean. And that's why this makes some sense. That is, keep your environment clean. So, what is the sentence now? Definitely collection of words. Now here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. And the collection of words which make some sense is known as the sentence. Okay. Now see one more example. Rained yesterday it. Again, it rained yesterday. See, we have rearranged the words and then we got some sensible collection of words that is called as a sentence. Now, some points to note down in case of a sentence, that is, a sentence begins with a capital letter. That is, the first word of the sentence should be with capital letter. See here. Keep. I have written K with capital letter. It. I have written it with capital letter I. Okay. So, first note is clear. Second point. The word in a sentence must be arranged in a proper order. That we have already seen. That these were the jumble words. We have arranged them and then we made some sensible sentence. Third. Every sentence ends with full stop, or it may ends with question mark or with some exclamation mark depending upon the type of sentence. Okay. Now see, it's a normal sentence. So, it ends with a full stop. Normal sentence ends with a full stop. So, these three things we have to note down whenever we used to write anything. Then the first letter of that should always be the capital. This is the rule for making a sentence. Now we will see the kinds of sentence. Okay. Now see kinds of sentence. The first kind of sentence is declarative sentence. It is also called as assertive sentence. Okay. Second kind is interrogative sentence. Third is imperative sentence. And fourth type of sentence is exclamatory sentence. Children, you all have read about these types of sentences in the previous classes also. Like in case of declarative sentence or assertive sentence, whenever we used to say something in a very normal mode, in a very normal way, then that is called as the assertive sentence. Simple sentence, they are called as the assertive. Suppose if I am saying Rana Pratap was a true patriot. Clear? Then that will be the declarative. I am declaring something. I am saying something in a very normal and simple way. That is the declarative or assertive sentence. Second is interrogative sentence. The sentence in which we ask some questions. Okay? That is called as the interrogative sentence. If we ask something, that will become a question mark. Now, these interrogative sentences ends with question mark. Third is imperative sentence. In this sentence, either we request or we give command. And then exclamatory sentence. The sentence, a type of sentence which ends with some exclamation mark. Then that is called as the exclamatory sentence. Okay. Now, we can divide our sentence in two parts. Number one, subject, and B is predicate. See, subject. Subject is that part of a sentence about which we say something in a sentence. That is called as a subject. For example, Rana Pratap was a true patriot. Again, the same example. Now here, I am talking about Rana Pratap. And that's why Rana Pratap will be our subject. So, subject is a word about which we say something. Clear? About which we say something. Subject. Then we come to the predicate. Now, what is this predicate? What we have said about the subject is called as the predicate. Now, he was a true patriot. We are saying that Rana Pratap was a true patriot. So, this true patriot will be our predicate. So, the meaning of predicate is what we say about subject is called as the predicate. Clear? So, our sentence will be of two parts. That is subject and predicate. Subject generally noun. Noun can also be called as a subject. So, all the nouns will be the subject in a sentence. And then predicate, whatever we say about that subject is called as the predicate. Clear? Now in the next class, we will see the detail of all these types of sentences. Till then, you open your new book if you have and revise the sentence. Clear? Thank you.